I want to play something high octane. At least for a little bit. Change the mood.
This way! Follow me!
Ah! You're all so slow! I'm going on ahead. Once I defeat Murga, Bakunoa will be mine!
Wait! Come back! You're getting close! We should stick together! Speaking of which, Mira, I'm sorry for running off like I did. I hope you can forgive me. Oh, Lilac and I are both used to that by now. We call it pulling a carol. We keep a list.
Wow.
Oh, well, good. Good. Actually, if you really want to apologize, you should apologize to Lady Mira. She took you leaving the hardest. Oh, really? Yeah, she was absolutely devastated. I don't think I've ever seen her that upset before. You really hurt her feelings, Carol. Oh, really? Scary, Mira. I'm sorry for leaving you behind. But not for chasing my sister. I had to do that, you know? Corey's an annoying brat who keeps running off because of stuff she just won't explain. But she's family. You understand, right?
I suppose I do.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm planning on streaming an entire playthrough of Lilac story in a couple of weeks, so yeah, look forward to that. I also don't know if the volume mixing is right. So if something is a little off on the volume mixing, please let me know. Actually, if anything, it might be a little on the loud side. Tick it down a ways. There we go. And now let's try not to drown. Oh, audio sounds fine. In that case, maybe I'll crank it back up, because Freedom Planet music is really good. Whee! Whoop! Volume mixing, one of the hardest things in streaming. Because it's so easy to get the mix wrong. I do it way too often. I guess to explain a couple things about Freedom Planet 2, there's a Kickstarter for it, and it went really, really well. It's a platformer based off of Sonic games, kind of. Again, kind of. It more tries to do its own thing. Trippy. Especially with this second entry, it really goes about trying to do its own thing. Ow. Impassable bubbles! No! It's fine. Could be worse. At least it isn't butterflies. Ow. Yeah, Freedom Planet 2 has a somewhat unique system where... Okay, almost done. Done. This game is a somewhat unique system where if you run out of HP, you can spend a stock to revive on the spot with only a fraction of your HP instead of like anything else. It's meant to be a means of helping people who aren't great at the game continue going for at least a little bit longer, or generally if things are just barely outside of success, help you get to that success. And to end with that, there are also different power-ups that you can get to bolster the experience a little bit, such as... Actually, the modifications, you can bring up to 3 at a time per stage, and they can do various things like, oh hey, let's make it so that it's easier for you to get health, or oh hey, let's constantly keep your HP in flux, but in exchange reward you for doing so with more gems when you complete the stage. Very much customizable difficulty, and I love it when games do that. Ow! No!
Ready for round 2.
There's the quick revive in action. Ow. But again, you don't get much HP. I only spawned in with like half a heart. That is dust. Whoop. As of current, it is on sale through Steam Summer, but the sale is crap. It's only a 10% discount. And mind you, this is a $25 game. Not much of a discount at all. But it is a good game. I'll say this definitively. It is a stellar game. Okay, drift down this way. Guess go... Whoop! Good. I am gonna need so much HP. At least I got a checkpoint. So if I end up dying, then I could just spawn back at that checkpoint. Oh, perfect. Whoa. Gonna need air. That works. Ow! No! Whip! Kick that. Nice try. Ow! Aqua barrier. Perfect. There are shields that you can get in the game, and each of them have their own real uses. The water shield here lets me breathe underwater for an unlimited amount of time, provided I can keep it intact. Harder task than you think in some cases. Whee! Ow. You know what? You can stay alive. I don't care. Can I use this? I can. Whee! Go here. Nice try. Okay. As for where we are in the game currently, this is like the 2/3 mark, I think. Ow. Believe it or not, this game's fairly long. It's like... I want to say it's like 7 or 8 hours to complete if you're doing the story mode. And in total, that's about 22 stages, I want to say it was. Don't quote me on that. All I know is this game is much longer than Freedom Plant 1. I want that HP. I know my tendencies in these games. I get unnaturally reckless. I mean, that HP would be nice. I'll grab it. Ow! Yeah, I'm just not gonna worry about these guys. It's too much of a bother.
Found them! There!
I didn't know. I'm sorry. Hatchling, Sash Lilac, come with me. What? There is nothing left for us here. We can go and never return. Leave the Earth Dragons to their machinations and fly to a new world. And what happens to this world? Does it matter? I see.
Kinda.
In that case... What's this meant to be? A clever ruse.
Oh!
Careful. Murga isn't yet aware of our approach. We should find the right time.
Sneak attack!
God damn it.
Or now. Now is good. Hold on, Lilac! This potion will fix you right up!
Guys, you came.
All right, giant fish lady, back off! Unless you want a face full of punchies!
Indeed. Your schemes end here, Murga.
No, they don't.
Awa will not rise this day.
What was that?
A redirection of the island's volcanic pressure to key fault lines. You may have disabled a few of our beacons, but not all.
Uh-oh.
Impossible. You needed Pengu. It was a vital component.
I'm no fool. It was installed well before your arrival.
We actually have a clever antagonist.
No, we're too late.
Indeed. And that is why it is you who shall end here.
What happens when a robot uprising happens in Britain? They demand fish and chips.
That is a terrible pun and I love it. Guess we're trying to board the Bakanawa. Whee! Nice try. Oh, jeez. Made it out. Reminded the game Typewriter? Fair.
Now with extra cannons. Hold on!
Hello, Daniel! Hope you're doing well. You missed Yakuza 0, and it probably is for the better. No, actually, I haven't. Whoop. Huh. Can't be a Freedom Planet game without a mandatory shooty stage. I don't know where my hitbox is on this thing. I'll assume it's at this dead center of the ship.
Hear me, Magister. The weapon
Let's see. Still have to play through the other campaigns of 1.
that brought
Fair.
so many of my people will now be my salvation.
Wait for it.
Kunawa
Get that.
will rise to the sky and devour your moon, giving her the energy she needs to leave this solar system. And we will sail the stars while this world rots. This planet is yours.
I'm just gonna warn you ahead of time when you, if and or when you do play Freedom Planet 1, don't play Mila's story on hard mode. I made that mistake. You will die. Like, I'm not even kidding. Giant enemy crab. Attack its weak point for massive damage. Already dead from the heat wave. Oof. Sorry, dude. Ow. Done. That wasn't hard. Let's see. Mobile game, play, adventure, the history of type, Helvetica, as you chase through the level by a crosshair. Oh.
There's no way we'd catch up with her now! She's flying too high and too fast!
This can't be happening.
I won't let it!
If I remember, there are a few instances where that ends up being a stage gimmick for not just Freedom Planet 1, but also especially so in 2. It's a cool gimmick. Maybe overused. Or at least in this game, overused.
No!
There goes the moon! Kinda, yeah. Bakunoa is a ancient... Bakunoa is like actually, Bakunoa is this machine that was created by Earth and Water Dragons. I won't explain any more than that because plot spoilers.
Pretty undevoured.
What just happened?
The fool! She's clearly too far away for the mining laser to be effective. Unhand me at once! The cooperative General Serpentine is on your side, and he has a plan.
Let him go. We have an agreement. And you, talk.
It's simple. I have a small ship capable of chasing down the stolen weapon and evading any detection system she may have on board. Which is more than I can say for your flying whale here.
Hey! Don't you listen to him, Nerzal's luxurious sky fortress?
Game is weirdly difficult. Floaty platform that demands you understand how to jump.
We'll overthrow
Ew.
it immediately, Snake. We will use it to take the fight to Murga.
Excuse me. First of all,
So very much a learn on the fly type game.
I
Okay.
can pilot it. And second of all, no passengers. For the velocity I need to catch up to Bakunawa, I need the ship to be as light as possible.
So we are to put the fate of the world in your hands. I think not.
Maybe you could compensate for the additional weight somehow.
I suppose. But the calculations involved would be... Ah! Why even talk about it? I might have been able to do it with syntax. But without the drone, I'm just wasting my breath.
So that's it then. Murga really has won.
Fair enough, Daniel.
Talk to Serpentine. Mila.
And I'm also gonna
I
say
can make him change his mind.
the engine of this game is different from the first one. It's using Unity. Stay safe.
Never thought I'd see this place again. It's in pretty good shape.
Good work, General. It's good to be home.
Yeah, all things considered, this is the tidiest invasion ever. Wish all of our invaders were this neat.
Good news, everyone! Serpentine's agreed to take us with him!
Yes! Out of the goodness of my reptilian heart, I've decided that all 5 of us will stop the menace that is Murga.
Thanks, Serpentine. And great work, Mila. How did you manage to convince him?
Oh, I just made a promise. No biggie.
I hope you're all exactly as heavy as you look. Otherwise, this will be a short trip.
Rude assessment of our collective weight aside, I assume this interjection means we are ready to leave?
Weren't you listening to me before? I still need syntax for the vector calculations.
Then our course is clear. Track down Spade, beat him to within an inch of his life, and take Syntax back from his broken fingers.
Sounds like a plan. We'll hold the fort down here. Before you go, though, Magister wants to see you girls. Something urgent, he says.
Yo, Magister, what's up?
Magister.
You summoned us, oh exalted one?
Thank you for coming. I wish to share the results of my research regarding Murga and the Water Dragon people. At first, what I found merely reaffirmed everything we already knew. That the Water Dragons turned violent. That Murga was their greatest warrior. That many Shangtusians died defending themselves
You can tell I'm
from
important
Murga's
because I'm
scourge.
taller than all of you. I mean,
Then I
fair.
realized that the books I had read were all written by Earth Dragons and their descendants.
You're not wrong.
I scoured the
Especially in
library
this
for
game, he's a
anything
very plot
that
critical
could possibly
character.
recount history from a water dragon's perspective. I found it within a handwritten book of flowers and horticulture. There were various annotations by the author describing what was then to her current events. If what she wrote is true, then I'm so sorry, Lilac. Murga is right to be angry.
Magister.
I was hoping that, perhaps by speaking to her, I could persuade her from this course. Her grudge is against my people. The rest of the world need not suffer for our arrogance and conspiracy. But I suppose that hope is extinguished now.
No, I don't believe that.
Are you mad? She commands an aerial fortress capable of intergalactic flight and eating moons! The time to appeal to her better nature has long since passed.
Maybe I just don't want to be the last water dragon anymore, but I still want to try. The last centurion of a long-gone race? Isn't that someone worth talking to?
Someone of your own blood. Yeah, I get that. Someone who may be afraid of being nothing more than a weapon.
Someone with the courage and discipline to do what is needed to be done. Very well. I suppose we can attempt to do the right thing. should the situation arise.
Have I come at a bad time?
Maybe.
We acknowledge and welcome the King of Shuigang in the court of Shangtu.
Your Majesty! Hi!
King Dale, to what do we owe this unexpected pleasure?
Oh, this is just a casual state visit. I realized that we never properly thanked you for all your assistance in Shuigang. So I brought along this beautiful gift. And this wretched scoundrel of a brother.
Spade.
Also taller than anyone else that you've seen. Got this position by being the tallest, like the arrogance. I'd half believe that.
To take down this Bakunawa?
Magnificent! You four, finish your business here. Once I've installed syntax on my ship, I'll be leaving immediately, so don't be late.
Adversity makes for strange bedfellows, it seems.
Indeed. I must make a request. When you encounter Murga, allow me to speak with her. Your communicator can act as a relay between us. I wish to make amends.
All right.
I don't think you'll be able to make amends, Magister. I know some of the background plot details, and part of it is because I've listened to streams of Snapcube, and someone among their number really nuts over this game. Yes, there's a burb.
Enemies detected. Executing slaughter sequence number 2.
Belay that! These are our allies. For now.
We can hear you, you know. Anyway, you done tinkering yet?
Oh. She trying again!
There. All done. Now
We leave right now.
Excellent! To Bakunawa! What did you pack? Rocks?
Just brought a few potion materials to be on the safe side. And some lab equipment and safety equipment and...
Bah! Whatever! You're lucky I overcompensated for how heavy you lot are fourfold!
Rude assessment of our weight aside.
Engage!
As you wish, sir.
Ram! Actually, I think this is the last part of the game.
Battle analysis complete. Sensors confirm a code black compatibility of 91%.
Brilliant! Then I'm heading straight for the power core!
You mean you know how to get there?
No?
Right. Of course not.
I'll at least do this first stage, and then we can raid someone. Maybe 2 stages, because I don't know how long this last section is.
Spread out. Not allow Murga to trap us again. Right.
Not to mention, I'm also planning on streaming this game in 2 weeks, so yeah. Already incentive to not show the ending on stream. Ah! Whoop. Nice try. Okay, Kiki up there. Oh, good. There's someone down there.
Foolish children. You will die.
Okay, so take this thing out as fast as you can. Ow! Missiles! What? Nice try. Double nice try. Ah! I'll get up there in a bit, but first I want to grab a barrier. Okay. That's one. Oh no! Get me back up there. Whoop! Hello there, Brainy! Hope you're doing well. Ah! My face! Whoop! Ow! Done. Huh. I am definitely not speeding by anything except for untimely virtual death! And aside, if you are at any point worried about spoilers, don't worry, we're going to be doing a full playthrough of this game in a couple of weeks. The most I want to do for the rest of today's stream is one more stage, and that's it. Whee! Okay, that's cool. Ow. Just one more. I mean... Oh, crap. Send me to the last checkpoint. How far away is that? Okay, not unbearable. To credit, platformers like this are perfect one more games. Crap. Get me out of here fast. There we go. Oh no! I forgot the kickies! Ah! Better. Nope, wait! Wait, that's a chest! I want! Give! Oh. Actually.
Sage light repair. Sage light replace.
I caught that. Nice. If you're turning to me for insurance, you got another thing coming. I'm charging you through the nose. Whee! Ow. Right. Wrong direction. So that means that way. Normal, so normal insurance. Ouch. And yes. You thought Augs and Associates was the corrupt businessman. Or business folk, sorry. Oh, we got another thing for ya. Whoop. Ow. Doing the Eggman taking over American healthcare. I don't need to take over American healthcare. Americans do that already. Ya da 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 da. Oh, pinball. Gross. Get away. Filthy. It's stanky. Just in case. There isn't anything cool here. Okay, fine. Able to, surprised to be able to reach such high notes with a... Part of it is training, believe it or not. As a kid, I did a lot of singing. So that's one bit of training right there. Followed with...
You thought you could escape the pinball, Stimky? You should know none escape the pinball.
I mean, you're not wrong. You can never escape pinball. What? Okay, how do I harm this thing? That's how. Gotta wait for here to open up their pit. Whoop! That's 2 hail. That's fine. Whee! Ow. 3. Bounce. Just keep bouncing for a little bit. What? That was close. Eat that! Game over! But yeah, regular singing followed by self-voice acting scenes of things that I write, and a good chunk of the characters that I write with are female, so yeah. There you go.
Is everyone okay?
Roger, Roger.
I am unable to contact Serpentine or Mila.
Sorry. I was just unpacking my things.
You do realize the urgency of our situation, correct?
Chill out, scary lady. Some of us need a pick-me-up.
Fine, but be quick.
One more. This is just a rest stop, so it's literally just a point to talk with party members. Mila, you're adorable. Yeah, giving an example of some of the things that you can get for potion effects that you can carry with you into stages. Leech life, attack up, better shields, better jump height, move faster. A good lot of these things require gold gems, and to get gold gems, you gotta exchange for them. Either with 20 enemy cores or 1,000 crystals per. That's the only way you can get modifiers. Alternatively, if you like the music in this game, you can buy up records in places too. So you can continue hearing it. Right, otherwise, raid target. Let's see, there's Nye. Who else? Oh, Gale went live? You know, we could raid Gale. Because why not? As for raid message, well, he is only on follower mode, so... Up to you if you want to follow and send a raid message, but otherwise, we'll be ending stream here. Let's go with... Don't be dragging it out. That it is misspelled. Feel free to decorate it with whatever emotes you want. Curry tends to be a popular one for obvious reasons. But otherwise, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Stay safe, stay cool, and most importantly, drown yourself in delicious sushi in chow mein. Then again, talakit na.